Casadosa is just, it's a made-up word, but we give it meaning, and to me it's family, it's my family. I want to share it with the world. I want to share it with everybody that is willing to listen and to look, to play, to feel, to see. The last 16 years was a great experience. It was awesome. I couldn't ask for a better place to be, to work, to grow, and you come to a point in your life where you ask yourself, is this it? Is this where I'm gonna stay? Is this where my story ends? The last couple of years, it was just kind of a whirlwind. It was unprecedented times, It was, everybody was thinking about their mortality. Everybody was thinking about life and death. Everybody that I know lost somebody. I've lost family members and friends. The last couple of years has given everybody a chance to reflect on their own life. And that's what it did for me. Time is short, life is precious. Do what you feel led to do. And this is my evolution. This is my contribution to the world, I believe, So the name Castedosa was my wife's idea. It's basically my son, my daughter, and myself and my wife's name put together. And it's just a made-up word. I liked it, and I liked the fact that she came up with it. And it's just not me in this thing, If there's anything I could do to bring me and my wife closer, to bond over something, and to create something, to be artistic and involve my wife at the same time and possibly leave something for my children, that's more of a motivation to branch out on my own. So this is my first model. I named it Conchers, and it's named after my grandfather who passed away, and he was a big part of my life. And Conchers is his homeboys gave him that nickname. And that he was a rough guy, and he was kind of a man's man. And he grew up in East LA, and I grew up in East LA, and he ran in the streets, and he could have taken the road that often is taken, but he didn't. He decided to turn around and do something different than his homeboys were doing. He wanted to have a family. He got a job. He bought a house. He built a family, and he kept that family close. And he was a good man, and I'm gonna miss him. And he meant a lot to me, and I wanted to continue his legacy and tell his story through my guitars. And this is my baritones that I'm passionate about. I love baritones, and it sonically it just hits you. It cuts to your heart deeper and quicker, I feel. I believe in what I could do, and I have a lot of drive and a lot of passion for this, and I feel like it translates through in my work, even though I'm, kind of a soft-spoken guy, and I kind of unassuming, and I believe that, my work kind of speaks for itself, and I feel like I've created something a little new, something maybe different, but something that I'm proud of, very proud of.